I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to be making a video about. Your eyes only. Let's see here. So we all know about the Courier in Skyrim. Probably the most overpowered character in the game, as he will always be there stalking your every move. Some may love him, and some may hate him. And for the latter, I got the perfect mods for you today to turn this into a goth anime waifu, so stay tuned. So how is it going, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Before we get into it, I actually have a letter. We just got a letter. It's from Robert, so must be something really, really special, right? So let's just open this bad boy up and... So as we're diving straight into the first mod, I'm starting with a big boy quality. Skull's Mail will add mailboxes all around the province that you can buy and even rent if you cannot make a big straight up deposit. Another name I'd use for this mod is Skyrim Amazon Simulator. I would actually call it Tundra. Not a lot of people are gonna get that joke, but yeah. Not only do they look cool, but they also function really, really well. You can set your primary mailbox of choice. I obviously set mine to Breeze Home because that's the house I own, and from there you can do a bunch of stuff. So one of my favorite things is actually getting catalogs from stores from which you can order stuff online and have them delivered to your door. Kind of like all of you lazy asses in real life. Jeffrey Bezos, that's not a dead meme. For my showcase, I bought this dwarven sword, and I waited a few hours right in front of my mailbox because that's what a sane person does, obviously, when they order something online, and then boom, it's in the mail. For realism, you actually have to pay for the shipping, so I guess Tundra Prime is not a thing yet. But you can also rent other mailboxes from around Skyrim, and you can send items from mailbox to mailbox. For the sake of this experiment, I'll be setting myself this lovely piece of cabbage. And then I go back home, and boom! Here's the cabbage. My Romanian parents would be so glad they can make sarmale with these. It's so weird to say it with an English accent. Sarmale. Sarmale. Yeah, there you go. Overall, I find this mod to be pretty immersive and super, super well made. The only thing that kind of sucks is that it leaves the Courier unemployed. Unless there's a different mod later that gives him, or them, another job. Stay tuned. Next up, we got Provincial Courier Service. Haven't you ever considered where the courier goes after he's done delivering your packages? I know you haven't because you really don't care, but please pretend to care. At least a little bit. Just for this video, please. Well, he's going home, silly. And this mod adds a cozy home for him in Whiterun. He's got everything he needs. A bed, a fire pit, and it's pretty basic. And while he's out on adventures, you can actually just hijack it. I mean, what's he gonna do? Take back the platinum chip to Mr. House and get you killed in Caesar's camp? Who cares? Really? Okay, now, if the current courier is not really your style and you want to make them a little prettier, I got the perfect mod for you. I mean, there was nothing wrong with him before. I mean, I actually kind of think he's kind of hot, but if you still feel like changing him, I have for you Lily, a courier replacer and follower. Now you have a pretty waifu following you. I mean, he was always following you, but now it's a girl and you know she's there, so I guess it's a little less creepy, but still. I mean, the voice acting is not necessarily the best, but you know, beggars cannot really be choosers in this situation. And if this is not a model that you like, there's another replacer for an even more goth anime waifu model. You're gonna like this one. I don't know why I'm clapping, I have no idea why she looks like a vampire, but I totally forgot she used to look like this. So, this is why I love mods, everybody. I mean, if you're not gonna change the graphics of the game, just change one individual NPC. It does so much to the game. I mean, okay, so I guess we're gonna use Lily for our adventures now, so that's cool. And I also have a quick shout out to a mod that I reviewed in my last video called Courier Delivers to NPC, which adds exactly what it says. I mean, he or she, in this situation, would occasionally deliver letters to random people on the streets for added immersion. And if you haven't seen that video, make sure to click the link right there, because it was actually a really cool video. People took it really well. Robert, I know I'm a sellout. I know. You don't have to say it. But I don't like you either, so it's okay. She used to be a simple courier, delivering letters to everyone in Skyrim, but now she's an adventurer, following the greatest hero in the history of the province, the cheese collector, and butterfly wing picker, the dragonborn. And I have no idea where I'm going with this video. I actually thought it was a kind of random idea, but hey, someone suggested it on Reddit. I'm actually gonna find that person's name because they need a shout out. So Reddit user Kuro Ashers, thank you very much for suggesting this. I don't know if you're watching this video, but if you are, make sure to leave in the comments. I'll pin your comment because you deserve it. Thank you. So everyone give a clap to Kuro Ashers, please. Thank you very much. So this is gonna be it. I know this was a very short video, but okay, so it is gonna be like a vlog section, right? I've been super freaking busy lately. Not gonna lie to you guys. You guys know that. I'm moving soon. Yay! I know a lot of people actually knew that, but I'll be moving into a small apartment. And hopefully I'll have more time by then, but until then I'm actually quite busy with school and work and like other stuff, but like it's gonna be really great. So we're gonna have our own little studio there, so we can make videos whenever. And what's cool is that I'm gonna finally have a kitchen, so I can finally make some cooking videos. I know this is gonna be super weird, but I'm sure that some of you guys will enjoy it. Hopefully I'm gonna make them fun. I'm gonna make them my style, so hopefully there's gonna be a few people that join there. So this is gonna be my last video in my room here, my parents' basement. And next one, sadly I will have to delay even more than this because I will be moving. So I have some work to do. But it's really exciting. Thank you guys very much for understanding and waiting for me. And it's not like I'm taking a longer break than usual. It's just that, you know, there's been gaps between videos lately, and I know I'm really annoying with those. Hopefully we'll get back on track very soon because I miss making videos more often. So before we end today's video, I also want to have another comment shout out. Let me just find a comment. I mean, no, I already have those picked out in the beginning. It's not something I randomly choose while I'm recording. No. So this one is from Tenshi Okihana. I really like how you show your face and do random things in your Skyrim videos. I mean, I really enjoy doing that. I really think that it adds more personality to any video, and that's why I'm here. I'm not just here. Oh, sorry. I just moved this. I'm not just here to provide you guys with Skyrim mods. I mean, I'm also there for that, but it's mostly entertainment. And as long as I make people happy and they enjoy my content, that's all I care about. Stick around for next video. Next video is gonna be pretty big. I'm gonna start working on it in advance, but I'm promising you I'm not finishing that video before because I have too many ideas. Next video is gonna be big. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys very much. Again, I keep saying it. I don't have a script, and you can tell. So I loaded up this older game called Skyrim. I started making videos people be admiring. Well, on one hand it gets pretty tough. I can't help to admit that it's some really cool stuff. I get back in the game after I played so many times. I thought it would get boring after committing so many crimes. Did you know the regular chicken is considered a person? Now that's a dumb feature that ruins my immersion.